Okay. Good morning, everybody. As per usual, another absolutely lovely day. I hope you're going to have a good day yourselves today. I got up so early because I go to bed so early because there's nothing to do except cook and eat. So this morning when I got up, it occurred to me that I bought this really cool Bundt pan, rubber, and it makes a beautiful swirly design. You can't tell from looking at this thing. So at around 4 or 5 this morning, I made a Bundt cake. Plain old vanilla, no big whoop. And of course it was an epic fail because I don't think I cooked it long enough or whatever the reason. We're gonna get back to the Bundt cake too one of these days. I'm gonna make it again. But what do you do with a perfectly good cake that just is ugly but delicious? So I decided, with the help of my niece Jessica in California, we're gonna whip together a little bread pudding, but only with cake, because it's perfectly good. So I cubed it up and I put it in a cake pan, and I added 3 eggs and about a cup and that much of milk. I didn't have real milk, but I did have coconut milk, almond milk, all those nutty things. And to that, I'm gonna put in half a cup or so of sugar, maybe a little more. And I'm gonna whip that up. That's gonna make a custard. Splashy, splashy. This is what's going to form the custard when we cook it. Okay. So I took the cake and I smashed it in the bottom of the thing. Let's see. Ooh, numbers. So whisk that all together and just throw it on top of the cake pieces. La 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 la. You could use more, you could use less, but I'm just using like a cake pan. So to this, I'm going to stick it in the 350 oven for about, 30 or 40 minutes. And with any luck at all, if I did this right, we're going to have a delicious bread pudding, cake pudding for dessert. So stand by, because I'm going to make another easy breezy pasta dish today. You can't go wrong with pasta. Did you weigh yourself today? I did. It's ready. No weight put on from yesterday's debacle. So that gave me the courage to try cake. So here we go. Enjoy this. So yesterday on YouTube, somebody made a nice comment to me, and one of the things she asked me was, "I love your lipstick. What is it that you're wearing?" So while we're waiting for the cake to come out of the oven, this is L'Oreal 24-hour infallible lipstick. It's brilliant. I put it on at 5 or 6 in the morning. Nothing. I love this stuff. I've been wearing it for years. This will have to stay on all day long, and it will only come off when I use makeup remover to take it off. But it goes through eating, through drinking, through kissing. I'm so lonely. But anyway, it's L'Oreal 24-hour infallible. You're gonna love it. Okay, today we're gonna be making a very easy pasta dish called Plaster of Paris. Remember that project you did in school in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade? You mix flour and water together, dip in strips of newspaper and drape it over a balloon and make a mask, make a face. Well, that was the way that we named this dish that my parents made for us over and over as kids. We start with just a little bit of water going, okay. Get your water boiling, and to that I'm going to add about 2 cups of Ditali. Oops, forgot my stirrer. Ditali is one of my favorite little types of pasta. And we're going to cover that up and let it boil. Have you seen one of these little things? See that? It's awesome. Put it on a pot of boiling water, boiling something, and then when it starts to boil over, this will catch it. It's cool as hell. So while that's cooking, we're gonna make the Plaster of Paris. So here's all you do to make Plaster of Paris. I have no idea what it's really called, but in my world, it's Plaster of Paris. Put in about this much ricotta. I'm making a small amount because, as we've learned, it's just me. To that you add an egg and a lot of Parmesan cheese. Mix that all together, and then you add the most important ingredient, a shit ton of black pepper. Do you know how good pepper is for you? It's so good for you. We'll add a little salt when we add it to the pasta. Mix that all together. Now, you have to do this in advance, and then I'll show you how we mix it with the cooked pasta. Oh, breathing pepper, breathing pepper, see? Is that the coolest invention? Are you watching that? Now it's not messing up and fucking up my whole stove. It'll just boil this way, woo, until it's cooked. So I'll show you what we do now. Stand by. Okay, guys, this is cooked. I know it's cooked because I cook a lot of pasta. We're gonna drain that. This is a hot thing, be careful. Drain that and work fast because we need this hot pasta to cook the egg. So I've drained it and put it right into this Ricotta, Plaster of Paris combo. The heat of the pasta is gonna cook that egg, and you just keep stirring it around, stirring it around. It's done, it's perfection. It's gooey, cheesy goodness. Let me make sure. Oh crap, that's good. It does need a little salt. I did not salt the water. I did not salt the cheese concoction beforehand. So mix that in there. Looks just like Plaster of Paris. Put that right in your bowl. Serve this hot, get the family together. Boom, 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 boom. And for the fuck of it, a little more cheese on top. And now we have the most perfect meal from my childhood. Named for a kid's project, which you should be doing, by the way, today with those kids, because it's just fun. And enjoy a little Plaster of Paris. Cake's not done yet. That's how fast this was to cook. I'll stop back with the cake information in a minute, but for me, it's breakfast. Well, there you go. The absolute simplest of dishes. Keeping it all alive, Mom and Dad. I've never stopped eating this stuff. I miss you. All right, I think that cake is done. I just cooked it until it got brown on top. Although when we serve it, you're gonna flip it upside down. So, God, another carb day, yikes. Yeah, that's good, and it's delicious. It smells good. There we go. You take a failure of a Bundt cake and cube it up and put it in a chafing dish and put some other crap on it, and then you have dessert. When this cools, we'll flip it upside down, cut it in squares, and throw some whipped cream on top of it. That's gonna be dessert. So, another carb day. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna do, but for now, it's an absolutely glorious day. I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna walk around because I just had a bowl of pasta and I fully intend to have cake. Be nice to each other today. This is getting old. This staying at home thing, it's getting very old. I get it. But get out, take a walk. It's beautiful. Cook something, bake something. Do something nice for each other. Turn off the news. It's not good for you.